Yeah. What's up with that? Hey everybody, welcome to the first Riding Tips Tuesday edition. Today I'm going to talk about hand controls. And it sounds like a really simple thing, like, okay, I know how to use the gas, I know how to use the clutch, I know how to use the front brake. But there's a little more to it than that. Let me start by saying I learned a certain technique from growing up riding dirt bikes. You know, I rode motocross pretty heavily all the way up through the pro ranks, and you know, when you're riding a dirt bike, you learn how to control the machine while doing a lot of clutching, doing a lot of braking, gas. All these things are happening at the same time. I've carried that knowledge from my dirt biking days over to my street bike, and it actually works. So let me tell you what I do. For my clutch, I only use these two fingers, and for my front brake, I just use this one finger. My "you drive like a moron" finger. I only clutch with two fingers, and I only brake with one finger all the time. But I don't always have my fingers on the controls. Anytime I'm riding in a situation where I'm splitting lanes, or there's cars around me, somebody that could try to mess up my day, I keep my fingers, you can see I keep my fingers like this on the clutch, and I keep my other finger on the front brake. So if somebody excuse me, if somebody you know, is trying to ruin my day, I can react really quick. And another thing to note too is I'll keep my foot on the back brake, not pushing down, just touching it. So once again, I can stop as quickly as possible. So the reason I recommend the two fingers on the clutch and the one finger on the front brake is because it allows you to just do more things and react quicker and control your bike better than not doing it. And you know, on a street bike, yeah, it's not as challenging as riding motocross when it comes to the hand controls, but I think it still applies. If you notice my levers, I always run the shorty levers. One of the first things I changed on this bike when I got it. Could not even stay on the stock levers. They just didn't feel right with using the 2-1 finger method. If you have these